So here's 3 misconceptions I often hear from business owners about building systems. The first one is that they're too constrictive. The second one is they just take too much time and resources to put in place. And the third one is if even the first 2 aren't big enough problems, once it's built and there's this wonderful folder and binder with all of our processes and procedures, no one's going to use it. So let's break those 3 things down and I'll give you my personal opinion on why I think they're misconceptions and they don't have to be like that. So the first one, let's take too constrictive. We always want to take the 80-20 approach when we're building systems. So 80% we want to systemize, and the 20% is that human touch. It's some decision making, it's some leeway that employees can have to make sure that the best result is going to the customer. But the 80% is systemized. Imagine someone gives you the right way to do it, the best way to do something. That's what people should be following. It's going to make your learning curve for new employees happen a lot quicker, and also when employees might be moving positions inside of your company. Number 2, it's taking too much time to build these systems or document these systems in the first place. The way I like to approach it is to use as little writing material as possible, but really just use checklists and videos to cover most of your process documentation. We have flowcharts as well, but the majority of it that takes the longest can really be solved with checklists and videos. If you imagine doing the actual work that you're doing and following a checklist as you probably are in your head already, but documenting it, writing it down, taking it from that 75% complete just to that 85-90% complete and being able to put it in a system makes everyone's life so much easier. The biggest thing I hear from business owners themselves is no one else knows how I do it. So take the time, record a video, record a screen share, just like on a Zoom video, recording what you're actually doing and just talking through it. It takes absolutely no time at all, and you can give that to someone else to document, to put into a checklist. So many easy ways to do this. And the third point is, now that I've got all this thing together in a big handbook, no one's ever going to use it. Well, I wouldn't recommend building a big handbook with all your processes in it. What you want to do is keep it easy. Like I mentioned, videos and checklists are the easiest way to do it. And when you're talking about a larger process, a process flow map puts 90% of all the information that you really need onto just one piece of paper. Now, a way to make sure that it's getting used is to put spot checks inside of it. The only way to really check if a process is being followed is to audit it. But there's simple ways to audit things, especially when you have a process flow map that you can put in key points that you're measuring or that the system is automatically checking is happening. That's going to make it so much easier inside of a business process, just really what we do in a manufacturing process with Pokeyoke and other different tools that we allow ourselves to use to make sure that the results are consistent. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the process I go through in developing systems for businesses, I do have an ebook that you can download, and you can also get on a call with me and I can help talk through some of these points. When you're ready to have a call, you can go on to ActionHTX.com, or you can click the bottom below, and we can actually go through the first couple of steps, and we can go through the ebook and checklist to make sure that you're on the right track for building systems up inside of your business. I'm Andrew Buchan, your Business Accelerator.